question is, why is everyone leaving London right now? Even the tourists. There seems to be huge exodus of people away from the capital. On the surface, everything does seem to be great. Let's have a look. We have amazingly elegant buildings, some very clean streets, local places of worships, adequate parking. But let me tell you now, the place in London that we presently traverse is an isolated bubble in the scheme of London. The peace here is exceptional in a busy capital. Perhaps it's because it's one of the most expensive places to live, not only in London, but in the world. So an element of decorum and security is maintained. I just happened to walk past some police officers. There are very few cars here parked because only residents may park on these roads. But look and make some observations on the kind of cars that are on here. Let's take, for example, Dubai, where you may find on the most expensive areas Lambos, Ferraris, maybe a Bugatti or two. Here, the best car we can see is, no, the Mazda doesn't count, but a Merc. It is exciting to see some construction in London, although such construction is extraordinarily out of reach for even the person of above average wealth in the UK. But London has become a city full of trash, decrepitness, and degradation into substandards.
And then 25 for the other thing.
We have to question why. Because here, in the banking epicenters, the hubs of wealth of Mayfair, all seems to be quite rosy. What is hidden behind the facade of expensive members' clubs is an extraordinary discrepancy between the very wealthy and everyone else. You see, presently, London is drowning in the swamps of its own stagnation. Thick, muddied sediment accumulated through years of waste and declining motivation to succeed. Burdened by heavy taxation, the incentive to excel has been stifled. No, I think it is the feeling of comfort that has led most to feelings of contentness. But remember, contentment is transient. Whilst one is in a state of comfort, there is little motivation to strive. To strive and to struggle is a source of desire to improve. Comfort takes away that desire. So what is required to reinstate vigor? For some, it means moving, traveling to distant lands, to be surrounded by the freshness of thought that is brought together in a melting pot. Of hordes of the ambitious. For some, that means striving to do better in the land that they are in. But those some remain very, very few. So what must one do? We must remember to strive for more. We must remember to be aiming always and for greater things.